Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, we here. Breakdown predictions for Clarissa Shields taking on Christina Hammer. Goes down this Saturday. Live from the Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Ain't seen a prominent fight like this at Boardwalk in a long time. You had the likes of Arturo Gatti, Bernard Hopkins, Mike Tyson, Kelly Pavlik fight at the Boardwalk. So it's good to see the Boardwalk getting a little drummer roll, man. The IBF is on the line. The WBA is on the line. The WBC is on the line. The WBO is on the line. So to me, that sounds like it's an undisputed fight. It's the biggest fight this year. It's the best fight this year, matchup-wise. And let's talk a little bit about the fighters before we go into the prediction, man. I try to do it as traditional as possible. Christina Hammer is 24-0 with 11 knockouts, no losses, no draws. She debuted in September 12, 2009. She's from Germany, 28 years old, 28 years young, 44% knockout ratio. So not a ton of big punches, okay? Her birthplace was from Kazakhstan, but her residence is Germany. And she's 5'11" with a 71-inch reach, middleweight, orthodox. There you have it. Shout out to, Lady Hammer, man. I like Christina Hammer. I like what I've seen on tape from her a lot. Clarissa Shields is 8-0, no draws, only 2 knockouts, but 25% knockout ratio. She's from Flint, Michigan, stand-up Flint. I'm from Detroit, so salute. She's 5'8", 68-inch reach, 3-inch height disadvantage, 3-inch length disadvantage. She's 24 years old. Alias is T-Rex. So, one of the best human beings you can meet, man. Clarissa Shields is good. I remember my grandmother passed, and she reached out on social media, so salute to her, man. I always got love for her. But I gotta be objective here. And what I seen pretty much watching some tape, man, and I didn't get to be extensive as I want to, but I think I watched enough and I've seen them fight before. And what I noticed is that Christina Hammer has one huge advantage, and that's going to be her footwork and her height and her length. And she knows how to use the ring, how to use her height and her length. She knows how to use her jab. She sits the right hand behind her. I don't think she generates a lot of power with her right hook or a left hook to the head, but she does land little body shots here and there. And she got a sneaky right uppercut. And with Hannah Gabriel, that's what started the knockdown versus Hannah Gabriel and Clarissa Shields. And Hannah Gabriel snuck in a sneaky right uppercut and caught her with a left hook. So that's what I noticed. I think Christina Hammer is going to get Clarissa Shields by far one of the toughest fights she had. I ain't going to say by far, because Hannah Gabriel gave her a lot of problems as well, too. And I think that Christina Hammer can do some of the things that Hannah Gabriel do. Now, does Christina Hammer really improvise with her feet as good as Hannah Gabriel does? No, Hannah Gabriel is able to really keep her feet alive and keep Clarissa Shields off balance with her footwork. But Christina Hammer is also able to turn you, use angles in and out, side to side. And that footwork is going to get Clarissa Shields a ton of problems. Clarissa Shields has a problem with cutting the ring off. And, but what's important for her, if she's able to cut the ring off on Hammer, if she's able to get on the inside and run her combinations, she has an advantage. Her hand speed and her activity on the inside is going to win it. Hammer got the significantly longer arm, so as close as the fight gets in closer, and Shields able to really get on the inside of her reach and really sit there and run combinations to the body, and don't let Hammer really hold her. She should really bend low. Look out for that right uppercut, because Hammer is going to be practicing that punch, because that's what Hannah Gabriel caught her with to start the trouble when she dropped Clarissa Shields. And really bend down, don't let her grab her, and work the body. And I do notice not Clarissa Shields, but Christina Hammer, she does drop her lead left hand, and Clarissa Shields, there will be opportunities for her to flash a jab or come over the top with a lead overhand right. There will be opportunities for her to really, beat up Christina Hammer when she's able to close the distance. But Clarissa Shields has an issue with cutting the ring off like 99.9% of active boxers do. And if she don't cut the ring off on Hammer, Hammer is probably going to dominate this fight, to be honest. So if she don't cut the ring off close to distance, Hammer is going to be boxing. She got fairly good footwork. She got great footwork for her height. She got really good hand speed. And if, Hammer is able to really, get that jab popping 2-3, 2-3 times, doubling up, tripling up, put the right hand behind it, sneak in the right uppercut. I can see her, to be honest, I can see her dominating Clarissa Shields, man, if Shields don't cut that ring off. And especially if Shields fight with emotions, and if Hammer just talking to her and getting her out of character, with Shields, starting to get out of character, lunging overhand rights, lunging left hooks. I can see Christina Hammer setting her up 1-2 down the pipe, or and then Hammer can lead off with the right hand as well too. And I can see her sneaking in the uppercut. So Clarissa Shields gonna have to fight one of her better technical fights. She gonna have to really fight with a calm demeanor and just take what's given to her. She can out hustle this girl, but she got to cut the ring off, close the distance, and be able to run combinations and don't be held on the inside. Because Christina Hammer not that active. She just love to get in her zone, 1-2, occasional uppercut, weak left hook, weak right hook. But if you're not looking, that's a big girl. And that right hook and that little shots to the body can catch you off guard when you relax. So she got her hands cut off for her. Clarissa Shields. I believe she has an uphill battle here. And this is a female and Christina Hammer who got, triple the fights that she got. She got 24 fights. She ain't the biggest knockout puncher, but she got triple the fights, triple the experience. And I think Hammer doesn't like fighting at a high pace. So if Clarissa Shields can fight at a high pace and really cut the distance off and really, chop that tree down with a lot of body work, come over the top. She does drop her left hand and Christina Hammer and really get in the zone. But it's gonna have to be caution early. It's gonna have to be he's gonna have to be, how can I say it, calculated pressure. Not emotional pressure, not getting out of character. But it's a dangerous fight, man. It's a really dangerous fight for Clarissa Shields, man. I think it's more dangerous for Clarissa Shields because she got so much to lose, because she puts a lot of pressure on herself. And calling her the greatest female boxer of all time. Like, baby girl, you got 8 fights. Slow it down a little bit. Let's build up your greatness. You beat her. You beat Handel Gabriel. And we're going to continue to just move on. But, hey, at the end of the day, when you put that pressure on yourself, or it's a father's pressure or mother pressure, but there's no pressure like self-pressure. And self-pressure can do nothing but bring the best out of you. You cracking under your own pressure and on your own goals, then you're really not going to be, make it where, in a successful place or anywhere you want to make it in life. So it's a double-edged sword. It could work with you, could work against you, but this girl can really fight. And she got a lot of tools in the back that doesn't play well into Clarissa Shields' hand, man. So Clarissa got to cut that ring off. There's a game plan for her. She got to cut the ring off, close the distance, get on the inside. They need to be practicing on not being held, getting down, working the body, coming over the top with the right hands. And really, you ain't got to worry about coming. Work that body early on. That's what I would do. Work the body early on, get on the inside, tire her down. And when that foot movement cuts out, she can't really move her feet, she's stationary, and that wind started to go out, then I come over the top with the right hands. Then I'm coming in the inside, uppercut, left hook. That's what I'm doing. That should be the game plan. Set a high pace, smart pressure, jab to the body, jab to the head, double the jab up, get her to bring that left hand down over the top with the right hand. That's the ultimate game plan. But the here and now is really cutting the ring off, closing the distance, making her go the way that she won't want to go. Make her go to her right. If she like going to her left, make her go. It's kind of like with James Harden. James Harden want to get back to that left hand. He can finish with the right, but you don't want to let him give him to his dominant hand and make a basketball reference. You don't want to let Christina Hammer go the way she want to go. If she want to go to her lead left hand to the left, well, make her go to her right. She want to go to her right, make her go to her left. And I guarantee you, she going to try to force to go the way she want to go. And when she do, that's when you sit there, you drop that, leave that left hook, or you drop that right hook to the body, or you come over the top with that right hand or that left hook. And she going to want to go the way she going to want to go. But you got to play the odds, and that's how you cut the ring off. And you ever cut the ring off, you hit her and you get her stationary and pinned down, you close the distance, you work her, chop her down, and you set the pace, you take her core away, you take her legs away. And when she's a stationary target, she ain't the same fighter. Christina Hammer don't like to fight in the trenches. She like to hold, reset, roll out, and then get the boxing and moving. So distance and territory is real imperative for Clarissa Shields is how she gonna win this fight. She has to fight, set the pace. She has to dominate the landscape or the territory, fight on the inside and get on the inside and stay there, and don't let Christina Hammer hold her. Set a high pace, then later in the fight, I believe she has an opportunity to dominate and wear Christina Hammer out. Now, Christina Hammer, you know, all she got to do is just do what she do. Box. You know, Clarissa get in there, hold her, use your physical strength. You know, hold her. Referee come, box again, score on the outside. And hopefully, Clarissa Shields get frustrated. She get out of position, and she tries to, you know, she loves to go on those and get in those exchanges and wail off at punches and leave herself open and just be calm. Keep your guard up, block the shots, and counter her. Because there's opportunities, because Clarissa just drops her hands. She's all offense. Sometimes she don't think about defense. Drop her with the right hand. When she get to looking for the right hand or the little left hook you throw, you drop that uppercut. That uppercut is going to be imperative for Hammer to win this fight. And I think it could be a possibility on why she could stop Clarissa Shields or drop her a couple times and get that going and get the win. But it's 2-minute rounds. Don't forget it, I believe. And I think it's close. It's a really close fight. Both hungry. But you know what? I'm going to go with the girl that got the more dog in her. I'm going to go with the girl that's got the territory that at the crib, basically, in the United States. I'm going to go with Clarissa Shields, but I'm going to say this. It wouldn't shock me if Hammer got a late stoppage. It wouldn't shock me if Hammer dominated this fight. It wouldn't. But I think Clarissa Shields is going to execute her game plan. This is a fight to set herself apart. This is a fight to show that she don't have to necessarily fight with emotion. She can be calm, execute the game plan. I'm gonna take Clarissa Shields unanimous. I'm gonna take her late stoppage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take her about late stoppage, in my opinion. You know, that's just what it's gonna be for me. Late stoppage. I'm gonna say she stops her in the 10th. But it's Goodfella Sports TV. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hillblaze, thehillblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get you 18% off their 100% all natural products. Lotion soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, some for the lady and the man in the house and the kids as well. Check them out, website, promo code in the description. Don't forget me on all social media links in the description. Appreciate it. One time for the one time.